Hey guys, as true to form, I told you in the last video that we're going to concentrate a little bit on responding to content and then responding to feeling. I've been able to corral hubby again, even though it's a busy school schedule. It's going to be a really brief video, and it's going to give you an idea the differences between the two types of communications, and then you'll have some examples, okay? So let's just go with it. We'll see what happens. I didn't expect you home this early.
Yeah, I had to come home early. It's some things weren't very good at work today.
It sounds like you're saying it wasn't a normal day for you at work.
You might say that. I don't know how else to put it, hon, but I got laid off today due to just high expenditures, and sales are not as good as they were at work. So we all got some pink slips today. It just wasn't me. About 50 other people got laid off today too. So I'm out of work.
So are you trying to tell me that as of today you're out of work?
Yep.
And how many other people did you say?
50 others got pink slip today too.
Sounds like this is catastrophic for the company.
Yeah, with this COVID-19 and everything going around. I do get my 2 weeks vacation, and I get 1 month severance pay, but that's about the best they can do. But we've lost our insurance benefits and everything after that.
So it sounds like you're saying we're losing a lot, but we're also going to have some form of security for a little bit?
For about a month, insurance, yeah.
Okay, folks. So essentially, it sounded like he wanted me to respond to how he was feeling about the event. I didn't do that. I was trying to just respond to the content of his message. This one was a little hard to do. It's never going to be that challenging, or it's never going to be that difficult or easy. That's what I meant to say, conversely. So, for instance, someone could come and be really upset and, be telling you something, and you say, are you saying then? Are you trying to tell me then? Or in other words, you're saying this. In other words, is a really good lead-in. I think that's about all I want to say about responding to content. Essentially, you're just getting the content of the message to make sure that you're clear about the situation, what they're trying to say. You don't stay there long because they're going to feel like, oh, you're parroting me. You want to do it in a way that is sincere, not saying exactly the same thing, just enough so that you're clarifying, so making sure you understand. And then you can move on higher level of responding, which is understanding. Responding with understanding. Okay, so I'm going to pick right up where he left off about the situation with the job. You must be so upset about this.
I am. I might be able to find other work. I'm just upset for the family. I mean, I'm a worrywart. I don't know how we're going to, pay for food, the mortgage, the car payment. I don't know what we're going to do.
I can only imagine what's going through your mind right now.
I mean, it's hard.
There's no easy answer for this.
No, there isn't. I mean, we're survivors. We've gotten through things like this before in our lifetime, so yeah. I'm sure, we'll be able to get through it again. I mean, we can get unemployment. I mean, our boss told us that we can apply for unemployment, and that'll help us get through probably some, the toughest things that we've got to do. But, obviously, with this COVID-19 going around, it's going to be hard to find work.
Sounds overwhelming.
Yeah.
Well, when I listen to hearing what you're saying, we're part of the solution together. And I just want you to feel like no matter what it is, whatever it is that you're feeling, I'm feeling it too as much. And I just want to be there for you. And, we'll just troubleshoot this. We'll get through this. We've gotten through a lot of other things before.
Thank you. That means a lot. And yes, we have. And we will.
And it doesn't take away from what's happening. I know.
Yeah.
I mean, and this is an unusual situation that we're all in. And there's no crystal ball to say when this is going to end or what's the best way to handle it. Which leads me, folks, to when you're responding to the higher level of, which understanding is a higher level. You empathize with their feeling. You identify their feeling as much as possible. In other words, I believe I said you seem overwhelmed, like that, but it has to be sincere because the listener will know if it's not. So of course we're in a marriage. So once I felt like I had responded to his feeling enough, there's going to be other opportunities to respond because this obviously is going to be an ongoing challenge. But then I kind of let him know, I have your back, and I didn't want to add fuel to the fire. If somebody's already upset or concerned, even though, and then, he might move on and say, how do you feel about that? Are you going to be okay, hon? That allows for some give and take, and that will come. But at least it opened that door to understanding. I hope that's succinct enough. I can't think there's anything else I want to say. You can look up responding to content and responding to feeling. Those are the two distinct things. You're responding to the content of what somebody says, and the higher level of understanding is you're responding to the feeling. I might have interspersed those words a little bit, but hope that's a little bit helpful. Okay. Love ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.